Luke Fletcher showed what Nottinghamshire are missing as he put the side he's on loan with, Surrey, on top on the second day of the LV County Championship match with Derbyshire at the 3A County Ground. It was Derbyshire who had the better of day one, and that looked as if it would continue when Hamish Rutherford made a bright start, taking the total from the overnight 64 for 1 to 88 for 1 in response to Surrey's first innings effort of 239. Fletcher, unable to nail down a place in Nottinghamshire's first team in spite of their current troubles, delivered a fine spell first thing, and he deserved this wicket of Ben Slater, who was out for 28. Fletcher then struck again in his next over for his third wicket of the innings. Wayne Madsen also unable to deal with the moving ball, which he also nicked behind to Gary Wilson. Rutherford showed some class while those at the other end struggled with the overhead conditions. That including Chesney Hughes, who was out for a duck when he gave Fletcher his fourth success, LBW the decision this time to reduce the home team to 110 for 4. Fletcher's spell saw him deliver 9 overs, which brought him 3 wickets for 17 runs, although he couldn't remove Rutherford, who was at a debut 50 for his county off 99 deliveries, an innings containing 8 fours and 1 which was now holding this Derbyshire innings together. His concentration was possibly upset due to a brief rain shower, as on the resumption he edged Tom Curran to Dean Elgar to depart for 59 at 138 for 5. That became 144 for 6 after lunch, when Wayne White failed to keep a pull off Curran down and fed James Burke a catch at square leg. Wes Durston took over from Rutherford as the man Surrey now really needed out. They tried everything, including this, a bouncer from Tim Linley, which nearly damaged the bowler's toes, so short it was. A much better delivery than that from Burke had Tom Poynton edging to Dominic Sibley, who held on at the second attempt. And when Durston also fell with a total on 166, he having made 35 of those, a loose shot giving Linley a wicket this time, Derbyshire were in a bit of trouble. Tom Taylor then warmed up Elgar's hands in the slips off Burke, leaving it to Tony Palladino to see what he could do with last man and rabbit, Mark Footitt. That shot went for 6. Before Footitt edged Curran behind to give Wilson his 5th dismissal of the innings. Palladino was left unbeaten on 35 after adding 30 for the last wicket, which took the home team to 207 to trail by 32 runs. Zafar Ansari and Aaron Haranath added a dozen runs to that, only for the latter to have his off-stump flattened by Footitt, a man who much prefers delivering a cricket ball rather than facing one with his padding on. After tea, rain and bad light affected this game, Sibley striking this boundary between the showers, while Ansari had his stumps demolished by Footitt with help from an inside edge, the batsman departing for 19. Indeed, there were only a dozen overs possible in the evening, and by the time stumps were drawn, Surrey had moved on to 77 for 2, Sibley on 20 and Elgar with 14, and that gives the visitors a lead of 109 runs to take into the second half of this contest.